Hello, everyone. My name is Judy Kwiatkowski, and I've been a wellness advocate for almost 3 years now with doTERRA. And so I wanted to come on here and really help you have a full understanding of essential oils, particularly doTERRA's, and why I chose to use doTERRA's products over any others. So first off, what are essential oils? So they are natural aromatic compounds found in seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of the plants. They are highly concentrated. They're 50 to 70 times more powerful than the herbs themselves. So they're pretty strong. For an example, 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. Now that's pretty strong. So one big difference between doTERRA and others is that we are considered food, where most essential oils are considered fragrance. So keep that in mind while we go over this information and it will make more sense. So an example about peppermint too is not only does it promote healthy breathing and digestive support, it's actually cooling. It is very hot out here today, so I have a little bit of my neck and it gives me a cooling effect. It also shows here rosemary, and as you can see here, peppermint and rosemary are extracted from different parts of the plant and probably in different ways, right? So we're going to say, why are essential oils effective? So essential oils work at a cellular level and they actually address the problems instead of just masking the symptoms. So essential oils have that unique chemical structure that allows them to pass directly through the skin and the cell membrane for immediate impact. And I'm going to illustrate that with this little picture here. So on the outside of the cell, you see bacteria, and on the inside, you see a virus. So when we take or go to the doctors and they're like, you have a bacterial infection, what do they usually do for you? They give you an antibiotic, right? So the antibiotic hopefully takes care of it, but in the process, you get some side effects, right? You kind of get some gut issues, it throws everything off, and then you got to address that. And it's kind of like a vicious cycle, right? But what if you go and they say you have a virus? What do? Well, they tell you to go home, drink lots of fluids, get lots of rest, and ride it out. But nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be sick longer than they have to. Well, because we see that we ingest essential oils every day when we eat our fruits and vegetables, it is not a foreign substance to our body. So it does get allowed to go through the oil membrane, the cell membrane, and to the virus. So because of that, it can actually stop the virus from multiplying. Now that's what I'm talking about. We don't want it any longer than we have to. So we have tea tree here as an example. We just went over peppermint, which is one of the top 10 oils, and so is tea tree. So tea tree is renowned for its cleansing and rejuvenating effect on the skin. It helps purify and refresh the air. So what's nice about tea tree is that it's excellent for the skin. It's actually antibacterial and it is good for the immune support. Great oil to have on hand. So 3 ways to use them. So we know that aromatically is the most common way. So you put it in the diffuser, makes your house smell good. But did you know that it actually affects our mood and our emotions when we breathe it in? Um, think about how fast that it could affect us. If we went to the doctors and we were getting put under, they put that mask on and they tell you to count back from 10. I think I've gotten to 8, maybe 7. I don't know, not far. And you're out, right? Now that's something synthetic. So think about something that's not synthetic, how fast that would get into your system, right? So great way to not just affect our mood, but also cleanse our air that we're breathing and so forth. Now there's topically. So topically is a great way to um, go to a specific area. So you would want to dilute it regardless. Now, most reasons why people dilute it is because of sensitivity or if it's a hot oil. So young ones, older ones, people with sensitive skin, you would want to dilute it. But it's a great way to get the oil to be carried to the destination. So it's a wonderful way to do that. And it actually makes the oil more effective. So fun fact, the bottom of your feet and the back on your spine are 2 great ways to get the oil into your system quickly, and it will get carried to where the destination needs to be. The third way is internally. Now, I only vouch for doTERRA when I say this, because taking it internally is something that most people don't do. But with doTERRA's, it's actually recommended because our oils, like I mentioned, are food grade. So they're food for our body. They nourish us. They assist our body. So you can just put it in your water. If you don't like water, it's wonderful. It can give it some flavor. Our citrus oils are amazing in it. You can put it underneath your tongue. It's very fast acting if you do that. Also, you can put it in a capsule in case you don't like the taste or it is a hot oil like oregano. Never put your essential oils, though, in plastic. It will eat the plastic and then you will eat the plastic. So use glass, ceramic, or stainless steel. All of them are great for that. So just how fast do essential oils work? Well, within 22 seconds, it can reach your brain. With 2 minutes, it can be found in found in your bloodstream. Sorry. Within 20 minutes, it can be found in every single cell of your body. So before a half hour, you have it everywhere in your body. What's nice about it, though, just so you know, it's not like other medications where it is in your body for days, sometimes even weeks. It will be in your system for a couple hours and then it's gone. And then you can reapply, you can reuse it, and so forth. So what's nice about it is they don't stay in your system. They're not going to affect your body in a way that it's going to affect other things. They're very safe to take, even with medication, but we do recommend that you speak to your doctor always to be on the safe side. So these next few slides, I'm going to go quickly through. I just want you to be able to screenshot them because essential oils are for all aspects. They're not just for making your house smell good. They're not just for making your food taste good because we can cook with them, but they are for all aspects. So here we can see for emotions, we can use adaptive. For circulatory, aroma touch, excellent oil to do so. Our digestive system, who doesn't need support in that aspect, right? Even if we just ate too much, excellent oil to use as digestion. Respiratory, breathe. It's right in the name. It helps us breathe better. Excellent oil to use for that. It's great if you do activities and so forth. For joints and muscles, now, this can be for someone that's very active, they work out, they do all sorts of intense workouts, or just have a job that's that they have to be on their feet a lot, whatever the case is, aches and pains. Deep Blue is excellent for that. On Guard for our immune system. We all need to boost our immune system, especially nowadays, right? We never know what's coming. We have weird things happening, right? Just think about 2019, something was unheard of. So we want to make sure our immune system is supported, and On Guard is a great one for that. And even our hormonal system, right? Sometimes we don't think about that being off kilter. We just think that some of the things that we deal with, such as having I like how it says the best blend for your worst week, our period, right? So even when it comes to that, some people think that the effects that we have that are just natural, but it could be because your hormones are off. So this can help balance that. Excellent oil for that. And then also for skin and hair, we have Yarrow Palm. So this oil is wonderful, especially because you can even take it internally, but it is so great for your skin in so many aspects. And then last but not least, our nervous system. So Copaiba is phenomenal. It's not only calming and soothing, it helps support your nervous system. It binds to the CB2 receptors, which also is the same receptors that CBD connects to. But the nice thing about Copaiba is you don't get the side effects like you do with CBD, but you still get the same effects along with side benefits. So it's a great oil. So these are just a few oils that are excellent to use and have on hand for those systems, but there are other oils that you can use as well. That's just a few to name. So why use doTERRA essential oils? Well, for one, they are pure. So doTERRA has a very strict standard, which is our certified pure tested grade. So what this involves is a third party and internal testing facilities that perform 54 individual test types to ensure quality and purity of each bottle of the oil. So what's nice about it is on the bottom of each bottle, there's a number, and you can go to a website called Source for You, type that in, and you can see all of the results from those tests. And since it's a third party, there's no bias, right? They're not going to just support us because they are going to be honest. So we don't have to worry about anything being adulterated or contaminated. Also, they are powerful. So they are sourced from the best locations around the world to ensure their potency and their therapeutic value. So this means the climate, the soil quality, the growing practices determine that efficiency of the oil to meet that CPTG standard of quality. And doTERRA finds the most amazing places. And we work with those farmers. We don't buy their land and say we're going to take over. We say, okay, we're going to create some jobs, and it's an amazing process. And there's the third thing is that they're exclusive. So they're 96% of doTERRA's single oils and oil blends are exclusive, ensuring that these essential oil users receive the product that is truly special and unique. So you're not going to find this type of oil anywhere else. And so just an example, our frankincense, I love our frankincense. Some people think frankincense is costly, but it's the king of all oils. So when you're in doubt, this is what you're going to pull out because it covers everything. So not only does it help reduce the appearance of skin imperfections and support healthy cellular and immune function, it helps with digestion. It helps with things on a cellular level. It is a great oil to have on hand. So we're going to talk a little bit about essential oil infused foundational health program. So what this means is that when we get together with you guys, we want to make sure that you guys are able to have a healthy lifestyle that you can manage properly. And it's not something that is going to start and you're going to be like, okay, I can't do this. It's something that is going to be specific for you that you are going to be able to continue with. So we have the 4 bottom ones here. That is your lifestyle. So aside from using these products to help support your systems, you want to eat right, right? You want to make sure that you have a healthy diet and you're moving, you're exercising, even if it's in small amounts. You want to make sure you have the proper rest and manage your stress, whether you remove yourself from the situation or do things to de-stress. And then you want to reduce your toxic load. So many things in this world have chemicals in them that affect our body, and we don't even realize it sometimes, whether it's the shampoos we're using, whether it's the laundry detergent that we're using, whatever the case is, we know that there's a lot of toxics in our body from things that we use on the daily. So we can remove some of those products. And then we want to worry about our health care, right? We're not saying that never go to the doctor. There are definitely times to go to the doctor, without a doubt. But at the same time, wouldn't you want to be able to manage things at home when possible and be able to save yourself some money and be able to not have to run to the doctor for every little thing? I appreciate that about having these products. So you want to make sure that you are informed of self-care, and you want to make sure that you're proactive with medical care, because we want you to go to the doctors when necessary, but if you don't have to, why, right? So for an example, our lifelong vitality pack, these are our vitamins. Now there is no additives, there is no foreign substances. They are all natural products. So they're our #1 product that we sell. So some of the side notes of this are, I should say, the highlights of these vitamins are that they provide 22 essential vitamins and minerals to support normal growth, function, and maintenance of cells. They promote healthy cardiovascular, nervous, and immune system function. They protect against oxidation and support healthy function of the brain and the eyes and the nervous system. And they also have 9 different essential oils: frankincense, thyme, cumin, orange, peppermint, ginger, caraway, German chamomile, and clove to help our body absorb these products even better. So they are a 30-day guarantee. So if you're not satisfied, you can return the empty bottles, but I have never had anybody return these. These are the only vitamins that I've ever taken regularly because I feel the difference. So why not try them? They're not going to hurt. Now, I'm not telling you this because I'm telling you that we have been able to diagnose, treat, or cure, prevent any diseases. But we want to support our body to the best of our ability. And these products can help you with that. So I want you to screenshot this and I want you to write down your health goals and I want you to send them to me so that I can send you back product recommendations. Now, this is just like medicine in itself. Some things work better for other people. So if something is not working for you, we can try something else. Don't give up just because one thing might not work for you like it worked for me. But there are so many different ways that you can use these products. There's something that's specific for you. And I am willing to help you find those things so that you can use them to support your body to the best of their ability. So how do you get started with doTERRA products for the best price? So you want to buy a wholesale membership for $35. It's like a Costco membership. You never have to buy again if you didn't want to, but you have the option of buying wholesale. But I don't like having people pay for $35. So what are the benefits of having a wholesale membership? Well, you get 25% discount off the retail and even further discount on popular consumable products. You get an additional 10 to 30% back in free product credits if you join our doTERRA loyalty program, and you get free shipping, which is reimbursed in free products with credit later. So would you like to get started with your wholesale membership for free? Well, we begin with the starter kit. It waives that $35 fee. Now we have a whole bunch of starter kits that can save you even below wholesale. But if something in there does not match up, we can make your own and we can get an awesome kit together and get you started on what you need to live a healthier lifestyle. So last thing is help wanted. We are always looking for positive, ambitious, fun, self-motivated, team-oriented individuals who thrive when helping others with natural health and personal growth. So the part-time, full-time opportunities are always available. Please ask me how. Now, the amounts that you see there fluctuate depending on how much you put into it. So I would love to help you get started with just being a customer even. But if you ever want to do what I do or just want to know how you can make some extra money, please reach out to me and let me know because I would love to share with you how.